Looking at story number 9 now, it's time for the LA Sentinel Community Insider and our weekly partnership with the Los Angeles Sentinel. And correspondent Niele Anderson joining us in studio with more. Good morning.
Good morning, Amy.
You guys are working on a lot of big stories this week. We want to start out with Dr. Reginald Jones. He has such an interesting story.
Yes, so it's important for us to amplify important and courageous stories within our community. And Dr. Reginald Jones speaks to that. A product of South Central LA, right off of 68th and Budlong. And teachers told him he had little or no professional potential.
Oh, wow.
That's what he told us at the Sentinel. And so he went on to complete college. He attended the HBCU, Howard University Medical School. And so now he is giving back to his community. He's a trauma surgeon at California Hospital Medical Center, right in the heart of where he grew up. And so he's giving back and he's amplifying the need for more Black doctors.
Wow, I love that story. I can't wait to read it all. You all also looked at an increase in hate crimes, specifically in the Black community?
Right, so hate crimes are up according to the California Department of Justice. And so what they're saying are assaults ranging from vandalism, aggravated assault, intimidation, disorderly conduct, they're all on the rise. But what's more important is that this is happening, as we know, on a national level. When we look at what happened in Buffalo at Tops Grocery Store, 10 African Americans murdered. When we look at what just happened at the Dollar Tree store, 3 African Americans murdered, HBCUs getting death threats, and Homeland Security is saying that these lone wolf white supremacists are on the rise. And so Governor Newsom, as far as California being a progressive state, he has set what he's calling CaliforniaVersusHate.org. where individuals can go to the website, they can make reports, and organizations can go and receive resources to help them combat hate crimes.
Wow, okay. And finally, it's National Sickle Cell Awareness Week.
Yes, so this is an important story to the African American community because sickle cell anemia impacts African Americans the most. And so we have a couple of stories in this week's paper that amplify the need for Black blood donors because doctors are saying that Black patients do better with blood from Black donors in terms of compatibility.
Interesting.
Yeah, so Crenshaw Christian Center, they provide blood drives every month so African Americans can come and donate blood. And so these stories just amplify the need for blood donors, and that sickle cell anemia, although it's not as detrimental as it was in the 80s, it's still there and it's still impacting our community.
Yeah, and such a painful condition. So just being able to donate a little blood to help is certainly a great way to help out.
Yeah.
You know, thanks so much. Looking forward to seeing all of these articles this week. And for all the information on these stories and more, check out this week's edition of the Los Angeles Sentinel. Scan the QR code on your screen. You see it right there for all the details.